Hey guys, it's Flawd again, and today I've got a gameplay / commentary for you. Alright guys, so we've got an MLG Sanctuary Slayer. As you can see right here, I messed up that first nade because I've never actually thrown them before, so it was my first time attempting those nades there at ring 1, and it didn't work out very well for me, and I move over to the left here and start engaging this guy, get the assist. As far as commentating this gameplay, I don't really know. I'm not very good at it. You can see me picking up some extra shots here, keeping people down. Get a couple of assists now and then, but I don't think commentating is really the direction in which I want to take these videos. So instead of commentating today, I think what I'm actually going to do is try and tell you guys a little bit about myself. In case you guys didn't know, my gamer tag is xFlawd, XFLAWD. Missing the E is kind of the point as far as the gamer tag being flawed and being a flawed word. I enjoy that kind of ironic part of that a little bit. But I am 21 years old, turned 21 in April. Was in the Army for the last almost 4 years, from 17 to 21. I was stationed in Kansas for most of that time, except for the year I spent in Iraq. Lots of stories there, guys. If you want to hear more of them, let me know, and I'll throw them over some gameplay, and we'll get them up on YouTube so you guys can hear them and see them. I've got probably too many romance stories to share, but if you guys want to hear them, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll go ahead and get them recorded and put them up on YouTube. And as you're watching the gameplay, listening to me keep talking, you'll see that I'm pretty bad with this sniper right now. I've been playing on 8 sensitivity for about 2 weeks, and this morning I woke up and I wasn't feeling very well, kind of shaky. It was weird, but 8 was not working for me, so I threw it down on 5. I could adjust my DMR. I'm still getting good 5 shots and putting shots on people, but that snipe, for me, sniping has always been about reaction speed, and with that low of a sensitivity, playing on 5 doesn't work for me. I've got to work on the timing a little bit, so my sniping is probably going to be embarrassing for a while. For now, I'm very much going to jump around topics until I find out what you guys really want to hear about. I'm just going to kind of throw a bunch of stuff out there so you guys can get the idea of what I can do. And hopefully you can have some requests in the comments down below. I'll be checking them. And as much feedback as you guys can give me, it's awesome. You know, the more I have, the better. It really helps get my videos out there, and the more people, the better I'm going to get, and the better these videos are going to get. So, you know, it's for the Halo community as well as me. So do what you can, guys. So a little bit more about me. Born and raised in Montana. I joined the Army when I was 17. I already told you guys that, but I was a Black Hawk helicopter mechanic / crew chief, which means I did the work necessary to keep the helicopter, the UH-60 Mike Black Hawk. I did the maintenance necessary to keep it in the air, 40-hour inspections, stuff that we have to do, and I was also a crew member. I sat in a seat directly behind the pilot and manned a machine gun for defense of the aircraft while we did, you know, just basic missions over in Iraq. We moved around a lot of people. We were probably, I'd say we were more of a glorified taxi than anything. That's really what we did over there, is we just picked people up and moved them. Because Iraq was coming to a close when I was there. So we were working on moving as many troops out as possible, and you know, a Black Hawk's way safer than jumping on a convoy and having to worry about IEDs. There's no IEDs in the air, so we don't have to worry about it. And you've got 2 badass door gunners sitting behind our pilots with machine guns ready to fuck shit up if we have to. So yeah, my year in Iraq was pretty uneventful. Got in a little bit of trouble because I did some stupid stuff, but those are stories from another time. If you guys ask about them, I'll go ahead and tell them. Went 9 months before I got to come home. I got to visit my family for 2 weeks at Christmas. That was a really nice break from the deployment. And then 3 months after that, I redeployed and finished up my last year in the Army in Kansas. It's pretty boring, but if you guys have any questions about the Army or anything like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to address them in the next video. More about myself. I plan on going to school as soon as possible because I'd like to work towards a bachelor's in psychology. Eventually I want to do something along the lines of like an FBI profiler. I'd like to help catch people that are fucked up in the head, you know? I think that'd be kind of a cool job. And I've kind of got a dark mentality, so I think that'd be interesting. I live with my brother in Montana. We split rent on a house. We've got a couple of roommates. I just got back from the Army, so we're kind of re-bonding a little bit after 4 years absence. Him and I have been playing Halo together for, I think, quite a while. Damn. Since Halo 2 first came out, we started playing together. I started playing games with the Super Nintendo when I was way younger, and then I bought an Xbox and Halo Combat Evolved the day they came out. I was there for release because I saw videos and stuff, and I thought, wow, that looks pretty cool. So I went and picked it up, and I've been in love with Halo ever since. Picked up my 360. I picked up at midnight. I picked up every Halo game at midnight, including ODST. The only one I missed was Reach because I was in Iraq at the time, and I had to wait for it to get mailed to me. As far as skill goes, Halo 2 I was decent, Halo 3 I was okay, and Reach I pretty much suck. I missed a good 6 months of people playing Halo Reach, so I kind of got behind the power curve, and I'm trying to catch up, but it's difficult to... I'm in a weird transition sort of period. There's a lot of people that I'm better than, but the people that are better than me are a huge gap ahead of me, and I'm trying to figure out how to bridge that gap and make myself a better player. So yeah, if you guys can leave some feedback, I'd really appreciate it. Thumbs up, even a thumbs down if the video was bad. I don't, you know, if it's bad, let me know. I'd like to get some exposure, and I'd like to get some more subscribers. I'll have a link down in the description for my YouTube and my Twitter. And don't forget to check out the Halo Council. If you guys haven't heard, THC is a gaming website dedicated to trying to save the Halo community. It's got big names like Nexi, Gandhi, Hammer Time, Barrett's there. I mean, it's really cool. It's a whole bunch of people that work for MLG, a whole bunch of people that have been in the scene for a really long time and know what they're doing.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna just about do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, check out THC. And, the link will be down in the description below. It's a great website, lots of great people doing a lot of things for the community, so join the fight and do what you can. Thanks for watching the video, and this is Flawd signing off.